Welcome back to the Work Pals podcast. I'm Noelle.
Can you do my part too?
No.
I love messing up the intro. Hold on. My work pals.
Let me do the intro like Aaron would do the intro.
Okay.
And welcome back. I might be Noelle, and that might be Aaron.
Oh, I don't know.
No.
Oh, we might be in quite the predicament. I'm kidding. Welcome back to the Work Pals podcast. I'm Aaron, who almost didn't make it here today.
I'm Noelle, and I live here.
Yes. What about that storm, bro?
Yeah, serious snowstorm. It's currently Monday, so
Yeah.
I had a snow day today. My work closed. Aaron just happened to be off, but it snowed yesterday, and we got about, I want to say, almost 2 feet of snow.
Yeah, bad. Real bad.
A lot of snow. So we both had to shovel ourselves out this morning and things like that.
I don't know if this is just me. Mm-hmm. Every single time they announce there's going to be a snowstorm, I grossly underestimate how much snow we're going to get.
I don't underestimate how much snow we're going to get, but I do always be like, why are we taking this so seriously when they just plow and then it's fine?
Yes. You know, people rush to the store and they get like water.
Yeah,
and
like why did we clear out the grocery stores?
yes. Now you just have a bunch of groceries.
There was one day you couldn't go to the store. One
day. One day. I feel like growing up, they were wrong so much about how much snow we're going to get.
Yeah. Well, do you remember that blizzard in like 2013? And it was like, we actually got like a couple feet of snow. We were out of power.
Yeah. We didn't know what to do.
Haven't seen anything like that since.
No. Now, that time, we should have gone to the store and got
That
stuff.
was legit. But then also you lose power. So it's like, then you can't go in the fridge. You can't use an oven anyways.
Yes. And the stuff goes bad if you don't have like a generator.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you look forward to a snow day? Like, when you hear it snowing, are you like, I love that? Or are you like, screw winter?
I love it.
Me too.
Everything shuts down. No one can call you for anything.
I can't go anywhere.
I can't go anywhere. I'm home. I'm home watching movies. I'm doing like cleaning. I'm like playing video games or doing whatever I can. And it's like no one can bother me. There's no chance I'm going to get a call and somebody needs something.
I didn't change out of my pajamas yesterday. You did?
That might just be,
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. No, of course. I was in the same crusty sweater I wear at home and crusty pair of like joggers the entire day.
Yeah. And like I did laundry, I washed all the sheets and things like that. But I just like, and then I was like, all right, well, now that I've done all the cleaning I can do, I can just sit on the couch.
Love it. What did you eat?
What did I eat? I had made, oh my gosh, Krista had posted like that protein pasta, kind of like a pasta salad on her story, or I think she posted a video on it. Yeah. So I kind of made something similar to that. So I got like a rotisserie chicken, protein pasta, and then made like a pasta salad with like olives and cheese. And yeah, so I ate some of that. And then for dinner, I still had some of the rotisserie chicken left. So I used that. Combined that with Greek yogurt and hot sauce, so it's like a healthy buffalo chicken dip.
It sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds real good.
What'd you eat?
I started my morning with some home fries, so I made some potatoes, and I put in some sardines in it.
Sardines are so in right now. Why?
Yeah, because they're really, really good. Well,
really?
Okay. One, they're really, really good for you. Super high in omega-3, super high in protein. A lot of vitamins and minerals. Like, it's really, really good. It's a good, solid, like, meal. They also don't have a crazy fishy taste. They don't have any bones that you need to pick out. Some fish have bones. They're super affordable. I think a can with, like, one serving.
Can you eat them just out of the can?
You can.
But did you cook them?
I heated them up, but I usually like to eat them right out of the can.
What?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah, they're good. And so I posted on my story a couple times this week because I really I eat sardines like almost every day.
What? How did I not see this?
Because you don't like my stories.
You blocked me from your story.
No, but like I eat sardines a lot, and like sometimes I eat them cold. I always get mine in olive oil, and then sometimes I'll order on Amazon like a little bit high quality ones. So the ones I buy are $1.19, but there's a can that's like $2.50, and they're smoked and there's jalapenos in it. It's fire. So eating like that with some pickled red onions and some rice or something like that, it's so good. And plus it's quick. I don't have to cook it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
wait, sorry.
No, you're good.
When Julie and I were living in LA, we went to like brunch one time and we ordered fried calamari as an appetizer, and it came with like fried sardines. And
Good?
I was freaked out.
Did you try them?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay. If you're listening to this, go get a can of sardines. This is your like.
I do kind of want to try it.
This is your sign. I should have brought it for you to try, but you probably would have gagged at the initial smell.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and it's like, you know how normally like people say don't bring fish to work for lunch because you normally have to heat it up, but I bring sardines because I don't have to heat it up. Just pop it open, put it in a bowl.
You just eat it plain, just like that.
Yeah, well, with a fork.
Yeah.
You know, a little hot sauce maybe.
Huh.
So good. So that was my first thing I ate, and then later I had a burger, just like a burger and a smoothie. So
did you make the burger?
I did. I made 2
stove?
burgers. Yeah, I love making burgers on the stove.
What kind of smoothie?
It's just mango and pineapple and a little bit of like sweetener. Fire.
It's crazy though because I'm like, oh, a snow day, like I can eat all the junk food I want. So like Saturday I had like gone to a baby shower, and then after I was like, oh, I gotta go like grab just like butter and chocolate chips because I'm gonna be baking, like it's a snow day. I didn't bake anything.
Nothing?
No.
You're a baker too.
I think I might later today. My mom had made brownies the other day, so she had brought me some, so I had those. So I was like, oh well, I should finish those first.
And you don't keep junk in the house. Like you're not like a junk food.
No, I
person.
don't.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, but I was on the couch last night and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have some chips, which is like, I don't know, I don't bring chips to the couch because then there's no like stopping. You know,
you're eating that whole bag.
No, I didn't. But
oh, okay.
But you know why?
Why?
Chips hurt my mouth.
Oh, like is that Lay's or just like the Ruffle ones?
It
or
was Cape Cod sour cream and onion.
Okay, tore that mouth up.
Hurt.
Yeah.
Like I had to stop. I was like, oh, I'm not a fan.
Yeah, sometimes it just gets like raw all over the mouth.
Yeah. I was like,
yeah.
No.
There should be a disclaimer on chips. That's like may tear your mouth up.
Dangerous. And I used to be able to eat a whole bag of chips in a day. I think I just really have stopped it now. I'm like, oh my gosh, my mouth can't handle it.
You understand now why people get older and stop snacking.
Yeah.
Because it's a cost to snacking. Right?
Yeah.
Have you ever bit into a chip and it went sideways and it went in between your teeth and like got stuck in the gum?
Yeah.
Not good.
That or you swallow a little piece that wasn't chewed well enough and it's sharp and you're like, that. There's no way that didn't just slice open everything when it went down.
You're like throat done, esophagus done.
Call an ambulance.
Yeah, call an ambulance. Call an ambulance. I realized you don't keep snacks in the house. And then when I was over here that other day, like doing something like with the camera, and then remember I ate you. I
remember. I haven't stopped thinking about it.
I ate her chocolate bar.
No. I leave the house, go to the gym, go run my errands. Aaron's here the whole time. We didn't even record. He was just here. And like I live alone. I buy groceries for myself. And like if I know that I'm having like guests, then like I go out and buy groceries for that purpose. But Aaron is here so much that he's not a guest here anymore, you know, like and so, but like there's, you know, blueberries, strawberries, fruit in my fridge, lots of stuff. And he's like, oh, like I ate a chocolate bar. Then, so I'm already annoyed because I'm like, first of all, that was part of my Christmas present from my parents. And then he's like, well, let me get rid of the evidence. And he pulls out the wrapper along with other wrappers from peppermint patties that he ate. And I look, there was one left in the bag, one peppermint patty. And I was like, what? I don't keep junk in the house.
Let me paint the picture.
My chocolate is rationed for me.
Rationed is crazy. Let me paint the picture for you. I get a new camera, and so I want to so I'm like super excited. So I go, let me shoot over Noelle's house. Maybe we'll have time to record because you happen to be off. Mm-hmm. I think but then you end up having a bunch of stuff to do. So I was like, okay, we're not going to be able to record, but let me just sit here and like play with the camera, with the lights and like stuff. Noelle's like, I'm going to go to the gym. Goes to the gym, comes home. Then she goes, I'm going to go grocery shopping. She goes grocery shopping. Now, something I've realized about you by spending more time with you, you are that one friend that is hungry a lot of times and won't eat. Won't eat. Hungry, you drink. I feel like you drink a lot. Like you're hydrated.
Yeah.
Hungry, you won't eat. And then you start to get super irritable when you don't eat. Then I notice you'll start just snapping. And I'll be like, oh, no, it's hungry. So in her absence, I got hungry because I'm just here, and it's like, you know. Also, who goes down to people's fridge? Who rates? So I'm a fridge rater. If I'm in your house, I'm rating your fridge and your cabinets. I'm sorry, it's gonna happen. Who goes rating for snacks and is like, strawberry, oh, blueberries, oh my god, mango? Like, no, who's rating the fruit? Maybe you.
Yeah.
Not even you. You're not rating someone's fruit. So I know where she keeps her like sweets and stuff. I open it and I see a pack of Trader Joe's chocolate bars. Might have been unopened. Then there's York peppermint patties. So of course I grab me 2 York peppermint patties, and then I grab me. They're little bars, by the way. They're like decimal. I grab me 2 of them things. 2 of them things. She only thought I had 1. 2 of them things. Scarf them down upstairs. We're doing stuff. She comes home on the warpath, bro. She's like, I hear bags being thrown around, and I'm like, well, it's time for me to go. I need to get out of here and go home, but I'm still super hungry. And I'm like, do you want to eat lunch or something? She's like, oh, I'm going to make
taco salad.
And
he was like, I'm not eating taco salad. I'm a man.
Yeah. I'm like, there's not going to be enough food. I need more food. Oh, big back. I said, I need more meat. Either way, it was enough food, by the way.
Yeah, it was a lot of food. I didn't finish mine. I offered it to him, and he was like, no, I'm full.
But as she's down there preparing it, I come down there, and I was like, dang, I was really hungry. And then I'm just like,
while I'm preparing his lunch,
I have the urge to just
like, I've never even been to his place. I don't get to raid your stuff. I'm going to come to your apartment next time.
You can't raid anything. You can't raid my car, my pockets. Also, we don't eat you don't eat. I eat what you eat, but I feel like you don't eat what I eat.
How do you know that? I wouldn't know. I've never been to your house.
You don't eat sardines.
You eat what I eat. Wait.
No, don't try to flip it off. That's crazy work. So I'm just egging her on a little bit, and then I know what will push her, because now I want to like rage bait her a little bit and trigger her. I know it's going to push her over the edge. I said, you know what? My bad. I got to tell you, I ate your chocolate. And she goes, no, you didn't. Like, things like I'm joking, because she's angry. You were angry. She's like, no, you did not eat my chocolate. I was like, yeah. I said, I ate your chocolate. She checks, and then that's when you like, what? You ate my chocolate? And then I empty the contents of my pocket, and she sees the wrappers, and she's just mad, bro. I was like, this is crazy, bro. Yeah, yeah.
Well, also, you have to keep in mind, like, Aaron knows that I'm irritable when I'm hungry. And then, yeah, like, he is an instigator. So it's like, he knows I'm already in a bad mood because I'm starving. I need to eat. And then he'll be, like, throwing disses about, like, oh, hurry up and make my food. Like, and it's like, bro, I didn't even go to the store to make you lunch. I'm buying my groceries. Somehow you just happen to be here when I'm making myself lunch, and you get it too.
Get that food. Yeah, there used to be a TV show, and then like it might have been like Sister, and there was like a kid, their friend Roger, and he always would climb through the window.
Home, Roger.
Yeah, I'm Roger. Like, I'm raiding fridges, like I'm eating stuff that I shouldn't eat from people. I'm like, hurry up, cook that meal. I'll complain about the food people are making as a guest. Yeah. Maybe I'm a bad guest. No, I'm just kidding. I only do that when you're like upset.
And yeah, I'm making taco salads, and he goes, maybe you could heat up a couple shells for me. I don't have shells.
I'm imagining.
I don't have shells.
Imagine you're hungry. You haven't eaten all day, right? And then you got some angry person throwing things around, borderline hitting people, and then you're like thinking about, whoa, what are we all gonna eat for lunch? And someone says a salad. What? A salad? Where is there gonna be? Is there gonna be bread? Is there gonna be is there gonna be shells? Is there gonna be like Crunchwrap Supremes? Like, if we're doing Mexican food, we might as well do it. I'm kidding.
He loved the salad. Yeah, but also, fire. Do you remember I came home from the grocery store, and I'm a big believer in like one trip only. Like, it doesn't matter how many bags there are.
Yeah.
So I bring in all the groceries on my arms, and I put them on the counter, go back out to close the trunk. And he comes downstairs after, and he's like, oh, I was going to offer to help you with the groceries.
Yeah. She's got this one toilet paper thing in her hand.
Yeah. And I'm like, why would I need
I'll take that.
Your help?
Yeah.
He goes, I'll take that.
I got
that. Why would I need your help with the groceries?
There it is. So
God.
Yeah. So yeah.
I get hangry.
You get hangry.
I don't eat until I'm hangry.
Yeah. Where me, it's like, well, first of all, I'm not missing no meals. That's just like, honestly, like I'm gonna eat. I do sometimes get a little irritable if I haven't eaten, but it's just not like, I don't know how I get. I think I start to annoy people when I'm hungry. So I was hungry then. I think so. My urge was like, oh, let me just. I get immature. I'm like, let me just start picking.
Yeah.
And being like, but it was all in good fun. And I told you I was gonna replace the chocolate bar. And what did I do?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, my bad. This is the Alani gate all over again.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I just steal Alani's out the fridge every time I'm here. Drink it.
Yeah.
Take a whole year to replace it.
Yeah, we're done with that.
Yeah.
Season of our lives, though.
Yeah.
You'll never take one again.
Sure. I didn't take one when I was downstairs. No, I didn't. I did not take one while I was downstairs.
I'll end him right now. Do you know, though, that Five Below has the best Alani's?
Really? Like exclusive flavors or what?
No, like when I go to CVS, they normally will have like 3 flavors. It's always like a cherry one. I hate cherry. Peach and Cosmic Stardust or whatever, the purple one, which I do like that. That one I like, but I really like a bunch of other ones. Like I like the blue ones, whatever those flavors are.
Yeah.
And Five Below has Five Below will have like 8 different kinds. So I'll try to go there.
For how much?
I think it's like $3 a can.
Okay, gotcha.
Sometimes they'll have a sale like 2 for whatever.
Yeah, I'm surprised you don't go to Costco or BJ's. I don't know which one you have a membership to. I know you have a membership to one of them.
No, I don't.
Some people are
You
poor.
do?
Of course I have a BJ's membership.
I don't even know where BJ's is.
There's one in there's the one in Ansonia, of course. Like that's the only one I know. I don't go to any other ones. Oh, there's one in Stratford. Costco I hear has better stuff, but
why do I need family size stuff?
For you and Yogi. And then like in case like you have company over and they want to just eat chocolate or take Alani's, like you have extra to give. No, I mean like certain things I buy family size. Like, was that on my face the whole time?
I didn't see anything.
I'm imagining things. So I bought like a 34 pack of Coke Zero because I drink a lot of Coke Zero, and I don't want to pay for it at work while I'm there because.
See, here's the problem.
Yeah.
I would love to keep my house stocked for like guests when they come over.
Sure.
The problem is, and the reason I don't keep sweets and junk in the house is because I have no self-control.
Yeah, me either.
If it's here, if I have a fridge full of Alani's, I'm going to want to drink one every day.
Yeah.
So like, I'm going to buy 2 and be like, oh, I need to save those 2 for when I really need it or whatever,
ration it out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So like I would love to keep the house stocked for you, but I can't.
And let's really get into it because I think I remember you telling me when you grew up, your parents had put you in like some type of camp or some type of limit.
You can't. No, what?
You were in some type of limited snack camp-esque situation. Do you want to talk about that a little bit?
Fat camp? That never happened.
This is funny. All right, let's move on.
My son ran away this morning.
Did he? Tell the story about how he ran away.
Well, he really doesn't like the snow. And so I was shoveling the driveway and he was in the garage. And I was trying to get him to come out, but he just wouldn't step in the snow. So finally I shoveled the whole driveway. And he's now deemed it okay to walk on the driveway. He pees, and then he's kind of just like in the driveway standing there. And I'm like, you're being so weird. All of a sudden, he starts walking down the road, and I'm like, where are you going? And like, he does not, like, he listens to me. So I'm like, where are you going? I'm like, Yogi, come here. Man starts hustling down the road. And I was like, what?
What the dog do?
Yeah, and so I'm, all layered up. My neighbor's out, and I was like, I'll be back. I'm just walking. I'm not even walking at a fast pace because I'm like, what is Yogi? There's nowhere to go. Everything's covered in snow. So he makes it down. He takes a left, goes down that road. And then finally I'm like, get over here. And he comes back. And I was like, I think he was just really stressed because he couldn't find a place to poop.
Oh,
because he needs like the grass or leaves or a tree.
Yes, so he figured he would run and find it, but
yeah, but he wasn't finding it.
There was nothing. There's a lot of snow out there.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to get more.
When?
Like Saturday.
Oh dang, I didn't know that.
Not Saturday, but like we're supposed to get more. It's supposed to be pretty. I think it's supposed to be pretty bad. I think we're getting more snow Saturday and then Sunday again.
Oh dang.
Not good. It's supposed to be like to feel this week's supposed to be like 9, 7, 8. 3 degrees. It's been a pretty cold week also.
Yikes.
Yeah. I was telling my roommate, we were shoveling, my roommate Ronnie, and we were like, a lot of old people, when it snows like this, end up in the hospital because they exert themselves and like, they have a heart attack. It was because it was pretty heavy snow too. Like,
yeah, it was heavy.
But I knew if I didn't do a certain amount before I left, that like, if it starts to melt and gets heavy, wild
or icy.
Yeah, it was a workout.
Yeah,
like shoveling.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm so glad. I'm glad I made it here to record, honestly, because
I know we were saying we should have just had a slumber party last night.
Honestly, it would have been so much easier. Like, because there was a point where I was shoveling and I felt my back tweak, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not coming." Like, I was like, "Oh, I'm not coming."
I would have been so mad.
I know. Like, right around when I had texted you, like, "Dang, bro, I'm definitely not gonna be there for 10." I think it was like 11 or something like that. When I text you that, I was like debating, like, do I just like finish this and go back in the house and rest? And I was like, nah, what am I doing? Like you got to look at it like,
once my face makeup is on, you're coming.
You're like, the camera can't miss this. Because think about it like this: for my job, come hell or high water, if it snows, I'm still driving. So why wouldn't I handle like personal work? Like, we're working for ourselves doing this. Why wouldn't I handle it with the same, like, I know we can't get written up. Like, we can't write each other up. Right? Like, you're late again. That's a write-up. But it's like, yeah, you would have wrote me up. You would have been like, I would have been in HR. Like, you took the chocolate.
I like call Krista. I'm like, hey, I'd like to talk to HR.
She's like putting you through to HR. He took the chocolate. But yeah, like, you got to sometimes, like, that was the mentality that popped in my head that made me go, like, who cares if it takes me 2 hours to get here? At the end of the day, it's like, this is our thing, and it's like, if it was somebody else's thing and I was getting paid, I'd be like, oh, bet.
Well, also, like, if it was yesterday, I'd understand, because it's like, you're not going to drive in the snow. Like, the wind was crazy yesterday. Yeah. But, like, now the roads are pretty much cleared. And
they did a good job clearing it out.
Yeah.
Shout out Connecticut for doing your roads finally. Do your potholes now. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, Raider.
All right.
Yeah. So, let's move to our next subject.
The death of the dating app.
The death of the dating app. Is this even in my mouth?
It's mine.
Yes. Yours is always good. It's me that mine, like, I'd be just doing whatever.
Are you on any dating apps?
Yeah, of course. But I barely use them because I get nothing. I get no traction. I get no likes throughout the week. Maybe I get one every month. I'm on 2. So let me catch my breath because I'm fat. So I'm on. Remember the one I told you about, Upward?
No.
Okay, everyone knows I'm on. Like, a lot of people know I'm on Upward. Upward is like a.
Everybody knows.
Everyone knows. I feel like I've told you. You forgot. Upward is like, it's like a Christian-made dating app. So if you're like Christian and you're like looking for a Christian girl, it's a dating app. That's gonna say like so mean. Wow. Let me chill out and not be shallow. There's let me put this the nicest way possible. Okay. I'm also on Hinge.
Okay.
And Hinge is good too because you can like dial in certain features. But yeah. Upward,
whatever you're gonna say on Hinge, just say it.
No, Upward has some of the worst looking people I've seen in my entire life, to the point where I'm like, this can't be a real app, bro. This can't be like real people. Yeah. And then I don't know if you have this on like the girl side of Hinge, where do guys lie about their age?
I don't think so. I don't have a Hinge.
Oh shoot. So on this app Upward, first of all, so I have I'll go on a rant about Upward. So, when it came out, it seemed pretty promising. They pushed it a lot on social media. They got a lot of like influencers to talk about it, like whatever. Then it seemed like almost a lot of their accounts were bot accounts. And I've been on Upward for like 3 years. A lot of their accounts seem like bot accounts. So it's not like Hinge. Like, Hinge, you can see your likes without paying. Well, you don't have Hinge,
right.
You don't have to pay on Hinge to see your likes. You just see your likes. You can decide if someone comments, you can decide if you like the person back. Upward, it's not like that. You have to pay to see who liked you. What? And then so you'll have like a lot of them are like that.
Because you have to like swipe and then you'll match if you like each other.
Yes.
Got it.
So a lot of them you have to pay to see if someone to go through, because then it makes it easier. If you can see who liked you, you can just decide from there if you like or don't like them back.
Gotcha.
But it's like, I don't know, it's kind of expensive. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's like.
Well, no, I don't think I don't think you should ever pay for a dating app. That's crazy.
It's like $110 for 6 months or something like that. Okay, this is what I think they do. This is my conspiracy theory about Upward. I think that Upward floods your likes with bot account likes.
Oh, so that you pay to see them.
You pay to see them, and then it'll be like an account that you have come across a bunch of times and it looked sketchy, and you know this person didn't like you, and then like, so you'll pay for it, go through, again, some of the worst accounts you've seen in your life, a lot of accounts that look like bot accounts. Then if a couple months go by and you're not using it, you'll all of a sudden have like 50 likes. So you'll be tempted to pay for it again. You'll pay for it again. And some of those first initial accounts that look like bot accounts will be there. And so I think Upward, I can't prove it. But I think y'all be using bots to like people's account. And that's not cool. Because then people pay and then it's like, and then Hinge, of course, like you don't pay for Hinge. I think Hinge is like the most solid because without paying, you can still set a bunch of preferences. You don't have to just swipe people. You can like their account, or you can drop like a message saying something about like one of their photos or something, and then you don't have to pay to see your likes. You just see your likes.
Which is interesting because I do feel like Hinge like is known to have kind of like the most put together people on it. Which like why though? Like like they're all the same to like make or whatever, you know?
Hinge,
so that is
Hinge has like
interesting.
From what I've seen, Hinge has the most regular looking, put together, non-bot, real looking people who seem to be looking for a legitimate like dating on there. Mm-hmm. I went on Bumble for a little bit, and Bumble was like so many people locally that it was awkward. Like I'm swiping
you recognize
through.
Too many people?
Yes, I was swiping through and I was like, oh God, that girl works at my job. Oh God, that girl works at my job. Oh, I know that girl from high school. Oh, I used to work with that girl. And I was like,
really?
Nah, I can't be on there. Because if I'm seeing that, then they're also like...
I had a Bumble like a couple months ago maybe.
Yeah.
And I didn't see that many people that I knew. But like if we match with each other, it's like now you can message... Like either person can message first, I think. I don't think it has to be the girl.
Right before it was just the girl.
Right. But like I think if you answer the prompt, you could... I don't know. Whatever it was. But... nobody was messaging me. Like even if we matched.
Yeah.
So I just deleted it because I was like, well, what's the point in this?
Yeah. Like, you're like, am I chopped?
Yeah.
I might, my inner dialogue gets really negative when I'm on apps.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's crazy because I feel like a lot of our friends now that are like getting married or have been married or whatever, it's like they met their significant other on dating apps.
Yeah.
And like that is like a big thing. And you know, because of COVID, people don't go out and meet people organically like they used to as much. But I think dating apps are just kind of falling off because people are like frustrated. It's like, okay, well, like I'm not going to put my effort into this when I've tried before and it goes nowhere. And I don't know. It's also very like a superficial thing to just be looking at somebody's pictures and being like, yeah, I'm interested in them.
That's why it was hard for me to even give commentary on Upward because it makes you feel like a bad person. Like if I'm in public and I just see somebody who I just happen to not be attracted to or just not like something about them or their lifestyle, or I don't feel bad about not like just looking.
You don't think about it.
But when you're in an app and you're looking at someone and you're like, like they're like a nice person, but they're kind of like just not really, my type. And you feel so judgy and so judgmental for like, get that. Get that Ugaboo off my screen. Yeah. The hardest swipe. I'll be swiping way out the window. Sometimes I swipe and I have to just I just throw my phone across the room. I'm like, no, I can't look at this. This is
the drama.
But I always will tell people who know I'm on apps, I'm like, it always puts me in a negative headspace because it's like, I'm like, dang, I got it. Like, no likes.
No, that, and I feel like, if I go through and I like swipe on people or like people or whatever it is, like depending on the app, and because like I find them attractive or whatever, those people never end up liking me back, and then I'm like, I must be hideous. Like I don't know who they're meeting on these apps, but like it clearly their standards are way higher than me, and so it's hard to like not put yourself down. Yeah,
it's a little rough, you know. What apps are you on?
Right now I'm not on any. I have Raya.
Oh, is that the super exclusive one you were telling me about?
It's not super exclusive.
Tell like people more about it. Like, what is Raya?
I think it's like, wait, let me think for a second. Raya is like, you have to pay to use it. So like this is like just to make your account, you have to pay.
Yep.
There are like different sections or amounts or whatever. I have the lowest one. And then there are like people on there from all over different countries. So you can change, like you can set your location to look in different areas. There are like celebrities on the app. That being said, I'm on the app. There are plenty of regular people on the app. But nobody on the, like, nothing comes of it. Like,
yeah, I know what you're saying.
You know, like even the people I match with, it's like our conversations go nowhere. They don't try to like go on a date or anything, even if they live nearby. Like, I don't know. It's really not worth it because this is like, it feels like it has the worst selection of people because they're not actually going to do anything with this information if you match.
Yeah.
So it's like, then what's the point? Like, I don't understand it. I know some people probably just go on it to like see celebrities or whatever, but it's like, okay, well, let me be so for real. Those celebrities aren't going to like me anyway, so.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, so actually whenever it ends. Like, I don't pay for it. So whenever.
I always thought that
but I haven't gone on it in a long time.
I always thought you should make content out of it. Like, scroll through, see celebrities, record it. Hold on. Record it, like, so you have a lot of stock footage. Because then when you start to post, yeah, they're going to kick you off, but you already have so much.
Oh, they're probably going to kick me off just for you saying that.
Hey, please don't kick off my friend Noelle. She's trying to meet Michael B. Jordan.
No, but then other than that, I don't have any dating apps. So I don't know. Like yesterday, I was like bored, snow day. I was like, should I download Hinge right now? But then I was like,
yeah.
I don't know, because it's like always the thing, like it's exciting. Like the first couple days you download it, you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm getting so much attention. And then all of a sudden it dies out and you're like, nothing. No,
nothing goes down. The tumbleweed blows by. Like.
Right. So I don't know.
Hinge, I'm looking at like statistics. Stutter!
The words are hard.
I'm looking at statistics of like what apps are the most popular. Hinge seems to keep coming up as the most popular for finding like a serious relationship. I really think people like where it used to be like eHarmony and Match, and I still know a girl who met her husband on Match.com. Like I think people who are really serious go to because you have to pay, and it's like either way. But they match with more people they connect you with people who have like a lot of similar things, like life goals, all this different serious things. But Hinge is probably the second most, and Hinge is like free. So yeah, maybe you should
something
make a Hinge.
about Match. Or like eHarmony, I don't know why, but something makes me think that those are so much more likely to make you meet a serial killer than the other one. Like, because of like the group of people that are on it. I don't know.
It's giving old school internet Craigslist relationship.
Yes.
Yeah. Like it's just a guy with blonde hair and Jeffrey Dahmer glasses.
100%. But then you go on Hinge and it's like, oh no, these are like younger generation people. I don't know.
I know what you mean. It gives that vibe. It gives old school like Match and eHarmony has been around for so long. It reminds me of like I think I had to be like in high school maybe when they first came out. Like Match.com or eHarmony, one or the other. Like I would see the commercials. Yeah. So it feels old school, unregulated, unsafe internet. Like
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So are you gonna get on Hinge?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I keep saying this, but it's like I would love to just meet a man, but I'm not going to leave my house. So he's going to have to find me, not creep me out in my house.
Yeah, so listen, this is now a dating podcast. If any of our viewers want to send they want to send their resume to Noelle, listen, just inbox us and send your resume to Noelle. I'll make sure she at least looks at it, man.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that. Yeah, dating. I really think dating at the moment, dating apps are dead, but a lot of people use Facebook dating.
Really?
Yeah. Facebook is slept on for a lot of things, like selling things, building a social media page.
Have you used Facebook dating?
I'm not going to use Facebook dating. That's crazy.
I don't want to use
if people lie about their age on Upward. Like, again, it would be someone who's clearly in their 50s and it'll say 20, it'll say 28 and you're like, you're 50. I feel like Facebook would be just the wild, wild west. But again, Facebook Marketplace is great for selling things, but a lot of people don't utilize it. It's great for building a brand or building a business. A lot of people don't use it because it has a stigma of like, oh, it's for older people. So it might be good for dating too. There's probably a lot of people on there because they already have a Facebook account. It's easy to just click the tab and then cross over.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll do it just for a test.
Yeah, you do it.
Little test run.
Try it out. Report back.
Yeah.
What do you think about like the dating apps, but like to find friends? Like, you know, there's like Bumble Friends or whatever.
Yeah.
What are your
even
thoughts
Upwork
on that?
Friends.
Oh.
And there's not a Hinge Friends.
I don't know.
But that sounds cool. I think something about it just feels like slightly weird to me. It's not weird for anyone who's doing it. It's just that like meeting friends on a dating site feels odd.
Yeah.
You know?
Because also to meet these people, you are kind of going on a date with them, even if they're just a friend.
Yeah. This is like, now maybe if the app could do groups, so like a group chat feature where like
that would be cool.
Multiple people are like connecting in one thing.
Yeah.
And then, but like just to one-on-one.
Right. To swipe on like someone because you want to be their friend seems a little weird. But like, I do think like if you move somewhere new, like I do think that is a great way to like meet people that have the same interests as you.
Yeah.
And then once again, it comes back to like Facebook. Like even if you just look in that area of like Facebook groups, like Julie and I would do that and look for like hiking groups and things and like in our area of wherever we move to. And so,
I think we talked about this before on the podcast that it can be harder to break up with a friend sometimes than breaking up with a person who you're romantically involved with. I think it's easier to like meet someone online who you're trying to date, get to know them, go on a date, couple dates, don't like them, break it off, as opposed to meeting up with someone to become their friend. They really feel like, oh, this person's really cool and they're my friend, and then you just ghost them and stop talking to them.
right.
I feel like that's like a good setup plot for a movie, and that's how you would have a friend stalker and someone who's trying to kill you. Like, oh, we're best friends forever. Like, I don't know. I feel I would never do that. Like, I think me and you both are people who have a lot of friends. Right? Like, we have enough friends, so, like, we're not out here hurting for friends.
True, yeah.
I do, like, I am trying to, like, network and connect more with other people who, like, do things online, like, whatever with social media. But I couldn't see myself going on an app finding friends.
I think a long, long time ago, like with Bumble,
Yeah.
I don't remember when this was. Like, if it was during college and I was home for a period of time or something, I think I went on Bumble Friends, and then I was like, I think I talked to like one girl and like we had like similar interests, but I was like, I'm never going to hang out with this random girl. Like, and it's like, yeah, I have friends. So it's like, I'm just too lazy to even hang out with my own friends is essentially the issue right now.
It's reminding me back in the day when like MySpace was out and you'd have someone in your MySpace friends that you never met in real life and really feel like that's your friend. Like you'd be like, that person's in my top 8. That's my friend. You just know them from MySpace. You never met them. You're never going to meet them in real life, but you count them as like a friend. So
that's funny. I never had a MySpace.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a MySpace, bro.
I was sheltered.
Yeah. I know. I knew you were sheltered. We brought that up. You were in a camp, a house camp.
MySpace, was it AOL? Was that something?
AOL,
or was that just an email?
AOL was like the email and the service you would use to get online.
Oh.
Yep, and then AOL had an instant messenger.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking.
When like
I wasn't allowed to have any of that.
Yeah, my older sister used to be in chat rooms when she was like 16. You know what I mean? Like she's 4 years older than me. She'd be in instant messenger. Like,
yeah.
And that's
no, I'd go to my friend's house and go on theirs, but like I didn't have my own.
There was no quality control. People used to just get got, man. They used to get tricked. Like, you know, you'd have grown people inside an instant messenger chat being like, instant messenger was crazy. The wild, wild west of the internet. You
Truly.
Thank God. Your parents, I think, sheltered you, like, to protect you.
Yeah.
You know, because you're quite gullible, you know. Like, you would follow a candy trail into a car.
Or how about the other week when I texted you and I was like, wait, I just ordered this camera off of eBay, but I think it's fake because it's like $200 less than all the other cameras, and the person has no reviews, and blah, blah, blah. And you're like, yeah, it's fake.
Yeah, you're like, check this out. I'm like, they're going to scam her.
Yeah.
Is that all we got?
I think so.
That concludes this episode of the Work Pals podcast.
Thank you so much for watching.
Dap it up. So we just always dap up at the end?
No.
Yeah. Take care. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to follow the Instagram page, the TikTok if you want to. We have a YouTube page also, but of course, listen to us on Spotify. And
see y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.